The one who led me to that sin-laden castle. He must have appeared in my dreams for a reason. I need to speak with him.
There must be a way, Lady Emma. Your grandfather would have me hanged if I'd let you pass out.
Do you need potatoes for cooking? I'd be more than happy to whip you up a meal, but nothing comes for free now, does it? The farm wasn't always looking a mess like this. You can thank the god. I'd be more than happy to whip you up a meal, but nothing comes.
I'll be more than...
Eileen, be a dear and scrounge up some potatoes from the field. I'm not sure if we've got any...
The aroma. Oh, it reminds me of my grandmother's steamed potato. That didn't take too long, right?
Have you met my husband? He's the best cook in Velia.
Good. Now that our stomachs are full, let's try putting our heads according to what I know of nature. The body should have decomposed already.
Oh, that reminds me of something Father taught me last week in class. It was something... I remember it because I really struggled with the reagents. Florence said something like, Eileen, what good's ahead if you don't even use it? Then she said, what did she say? Eileen, you're... Oh, right! Sands of Time! Using Papa's special recipe, it's possible to restore the flow of time where it's been halted. But it's difficult to get the material. Papa brought some such stones to class last week, but I think,
Color me surprised. I should have brought Florence along. She would have come up with another plan, surely.
I'm sorry. I'm not Florence.
I think you're crossing the line here, Takros. My grandfather will hear of your behavior. Eileen, don't give up. There is always a way.
Well...
A goblin's horn should do then, I imagine. Can't understand why the bastards are so obsessed with these things, though.
Here, up. I have a black stone.
Singular mind, eh? You keep mum until we start on about goblins. That black stone is better put to use elsewhere. Right now, we have a better tool at our disposal.
Quiet! I can't think. I'm becoming potato-brained standing in all these potatoes. What's your gut tell you, adventurer? I'll follow your lead.
You do know that goblins who've lost their war horns are good as dead. Takros, you still consider yourself human? You're nothing if you were so scared of goblins that you had to flee to Velia for sanctuary.
I care not about your slanderous words, but I shall mark them as an act of mutiny. Once our operation...
May the great king... And then...
Tim, the one who led me to that sin-laden castle. He met such a tragic end. To lose his own flesh as well.
Now, please fetch me the first ingredient. I require fresh blood of a weasel. Fortunately, there are plenty of weasels around the farm.
Tim, the one who led me to that sin-laden castle. He...
Next, we'd need a shimmering wildflower.
Since you're flower picking in Ewa's plains anyway, shouldn't be too hard to nab a Better take this fool to the research lab in Keplen. To lose one's
Tim, the one who led me to that sin-laden castle. He met such a tragic end. Let's go hunt out a decent spot to brew up our concoction. Tim.
Quickly, and just in time. Ta-da! I managed to put together a maple thing like that. It actually took a lot of ingenuity to put that together. Alright, now, if we perform some simple alchemy with these ingredients, we should have... Don't look at me like that. It actually took a lot of ingenuity to put that... Oh! Look at the color of the smoke! I think that means you were successful. None of my past attempts. Take those, place them inside the pot, and you will be able to create the sands of time. Yes! I can't believe it! It's sands of time. Oh, we did it! Hooray! If only Father would put...
It's the moment of truth. I shall call for my men. It's time we finally reveal the fiend behind the mask.
Finally. I shall shall meet with the one I've seen only in my dreams.
Sprinkle this on the goblin mural atop Awas Hill, and you'll be able to summon forth gear from the Dark Rift. Probably should have already arrived in Velia by now.
It was you, Gieth. The one who pushed me towards Cron Castle in my...
Emma, be careful, okay? Will she be all...
He needs to be saying something. Adventurer, I wish to speak with him.
I need the power and wisdom to protect my people. It seems that I still lack the black stones granting me the gift of this flesh. The same he spoke to me. If I wished for the nightmares to end, all I needed to do was but destroy...
Who was he? Are you speaking of the man clad in black robes? Was he the one who gave you the black stone?
You seem to know a lot more than I thought. As he instructed me, and yet, at the spire, I encountered one who could not be killed. This body...
You too have been dreaming the same nightmares as I. What did you find at the spire?
It burns. Over by the time I return. I shall be caught in the abyss. Maddened, but if only someone would remember that I shall protect my poor tribe.
Ian, wait!
losing that fiend? We should have joined forces to exterminate him and the rest of the goblins.
Geeth is gone for good, so you can rest easy. Though, do you perhaps know who's...
And where'd you hear something like that? That kind of knowledge shouldn't be tossed around.
It doesn't matter how we know. You're resident of Velia now, Takros. Don't you think it's your...
Understood, milady. I shall tell you of all that I know. None of this is news to the chief anyway. The reason the Median deserters could stay in those ruins, well-fed, well-supplied, is due to aid from an outside benefactor. Not a clue whom. They only dealt directly with our...
outside benefactor. Sounds wealthy. And powerful. Oh, any chance he's got a baby face, too?
I'm not sure. In exchange for their constant support, they had only one condition. We were also instructed to never open the entrance. Didn't stop a few fellows whose curiosity was...
What happened to them?
They died. Milady, you're not thinking of going there now, are you?
We must head to Kron Castle. Adventurer, I believe this is the most opportune time with you by our side.
I see there's no changing your mind, milady. Though I'd ask, if all goes well, that you put in a good word for me with the chief. With our current numbers, a full frontal assault would be suicide. We need to go in with a small team to infiltrate enemy. Once inside, you'll find a man named Beetle hiding out in exile. He's the only fool still alive who's tried to open those gates. He too seems interested in getting out, settling down in Velia. With enough persuasion, I imagine he'd offer his full cooperation. I'll remain here and keep an eye out for Geeth if he ever returns. I entrust these ladies in your care.
I surrender! Ah! Oh! Elion's balls!
Eh? Come again? You want me to sneak you into the castle? And you'll get me Velian citizenship, is that right? Getting you in alone would be a feat in itself. But getting the lot of you in? Forget it.
Hello there. I'm Eileen. I beg you reconsider. We really can keep our word. This girl, right here? Her grandfather's the chief of Velia. And rumor has it that you'd like to start a new life in town.
Oh, so she is. The stone-faced wench herself. Just poor God. Let me start again. Name's Beetle. I would happily be your guide. I may not look it, but I hear the reason we've been stationed here for so long was due to our dealings with some outsiders. Not sure which merchant guild they hail from, but they kept us well equipped and well fed with a steady stream of supplies. If we say we're here to inspect the supplies, they'll let us through. When they shout the passphrase, black or red, reply silver. Thinking our grizzled adventure here would be a dead giveaway. To play the part of a merchant, best let the ladies handle it.
Hold! Moving or shoot!
Huh?
Black or red?
What?
Black or red?
Silver?
Come on! What the hell kind of response is that?
Ah, don't mind her, she's new. Sounds like you guys are having a hard day, yeah?
Shit like this just makes it harder. Move along.
Let's go then.
Another inspection, eh? Do we really need 2 a day?
Well, it's like we say. Any merchant worth their spice always measures storage thrice.
Hold up! I recognize that ugly mug. Beetle! What are you doing showing your face here? Guards! Anyone!
close. I'll hand it to you, you're more... Anyway, what's brought you and this gaggle of classy lasses to such...
We're here to examine the ruins of Castle Spire. And yet, even though it is the first time I'm physically here, it's somewhat unnerving. I've seen...
Nightmares? Does your ladyship have such horrid dreams too? Then she must...
Huh? An expert? No. No, not yet anyway. My sister's the one to call on for that. Why? Are you all struggling with nightmares too?
Yes, we are. It wasn't as bad as this before, but they've become far more frequent these days. Vengeful souls of this castle torment me in my dreams. Apparently, one of the kings of old poisoned the well and gathered up all the dead maidens. What? What do you mean you want to go there? Just look, it's practically swarming with soldiers. What are you going to do? Set the whole place on fire?
Oh, that's given me an idea. Here, adventurer, take this. Remembering Hannah. You recognize it, don't you? This is the journal Richie recovered from the Bartali ossuary. The one from the Kron period. Like Beetle said, let's play with fire. Set a tent alight to create chaos among the soldiers. Then burn this book over the well. But, oh, it's such a waste. Such a precious reagent wasted on this. That's given me an idea.
What the hell? Did some idiot touch the spire door again?
Have the vengeful souls returned?
The king's descendant has finally deigned to step foot here. We cried out incessantly, for how could we remain silent? Yet to have our cries reach only the ears of the loathsome. For why did we cry? Our children held captive is why. Trapped with you yet wonder why we still cling to this realm? Would a mother, a father, abandon their own child?
That knight was formerly the guard captain of Noir III. It is said his marshal, a loyalty so boundless that he, with the aid of alchemy, this sacrifice robbed him of his flesh, and when the deed was done, he was reborn as the frightful Phantom Knight.
Somewhere in the castle is the scroll of the alchemist. That scroll should allow you to call forth the Phantom. I beseech thee.
Are you talking to ghosts? Actual ghosts? Look, I should let you know You need to know how to find a scroll belonging to the ancient alchemist. I keep a mental log. I believe there was a special... No, not to worry though. It's not hard to get our hands on the info we need. All... am I not fighting alongside you? Why am I not fighting alongside you? Are you so heartless, adventurer? Practically yesterday I was breaking bread with... Let's have a look here. Hey, careful! It's a long way down, and I've got a feeling all the king's horses and men aren't interested in putting me back together again. Looks like... they're at that spire! We can get there back... What? If this is all that's left of Commander Randall's unit? I'd recommend keeping your guard up. It could still be a... What? No. It was only thanks to your heroic distraction that I could get here first. Don't get bent out of shape about it. Take a look at this flower pot. Suspicious, eh? Oh, brilliant! From what I can make of this map, there might be something down there. Ooh, to think that I had my doubts about the success of this mission.
The Phantom Knight is a solitary force serving only Noir III. The ruins of that spire you're attempting to approach was raised here by none other than the immortal alchemist himself, Caphras. He swayed the king with promises of immortality, but unfortunately for the king, Caphras' true bringing the evil god Hadum into this world required the most evil of acts. It is fortunate that the ritual ended in failure, but the power that lingers in the souls trapped within are bound here. My name is Croxus of Whale, proud knight of Kron. The reason Gear froze at the sight of the Phantom Knight is because my flesh was... I too have waited a long time.
Why did you stop so abruptly? The ladies are waiting. Hurry and climb the ladder.
We were worried that you had suffered some kind of accident.
Do you know how many years I've stood guard here?
Wow, that's impressive, I guess. But why are we...
After all I've done, you're not thinking of leaving me behind, are you? I mean, honestly speaking, our whole situation didn't sit... We're all suffering from ghostly nightmares at night while being bloodied and bruised from brawling, all for the sake of protecting some tiny piece of land with some rundown ruins. A man's life is precious to him, innit? I felt I'd earned a bonus. Happy now? Let's get a move on. We can relax a bit now. The spire is right up.
Huh? What is that chest you've been lugging around? And that scroll? This can summon forth the Phantom Knight, you say? Oh, let me... Doom Fuhura Kaheliak? This can't be... This scroll bears the orders of Hadum, the god of... The words on the scroll mean nothing if the king isn't the one to speak them. The Phantom Knight, his kingdom in ruin, and even the kingdom that came after, all trace of him gone.
The dreams I've dreamt thus far can't be mere coincidence. The blood that flows in my veins may rouse the night to my call.
Hold on. You're not some legendary adventurer like your grandpa or your great-uncle Lancelot.
Coincidence and fate are two sides of the same coin. As grandfather likes to say when he's on a hot streak in Yar. Eileen, stand at the altar and read aloud the scroll's incantation. Then I, bearer of royal blood, shall call upon the Phantom Knight. As for your role, adventurer, please take down the Phantom Knight.
Father, do you think I can do this? Thyself, pledging sword to something greater, O knight who's pledged unyielding devotion to Crom.
I, Abartali, summon thee by thine oath. Hadum Fuhura Kaheliak. to the spire has finally opened.
Look there! My word! A relic of Khafra's lies right before my eyes. Oh, never thought I'd beat Clorins to such a sight.
No time to stand gawking. Hurry! To the spire with you. Me? The remaining deserters may have been alerted by now. So I'll stay here and...
Understood. Then...
This is the place. Just like in Emma's dreams. This is amazing.
Because of my ancestor, King Noir III, and his collusion with the immortal alchemist Khafras, the poor souls that befell their wicked plot called out to me.
Now has finally come the time to bring peace to their endless suffering. Go on. Oh my word. It's beautiful.
I'm sorry. I pray you find peace.
What is this light?
Could it be the stories left by the freed souls? This light must be a gift for all of us. I believe it's time we return, back to our ordinary lives.
And suddenly, an impressive display of fireworks. Then someone came along and went pow right in his big red nose.
Papa, don't forget my present.
Of course not. Listen to your mother now, you hear? I shall return with a Highdale cocktail dress for my little princess.
Finally, some room to breathe. Onwards, to Highdale!
If I can get Yar, I've still got a chance.
About as much chance as catching Red-Nose locking lips with Kiev.
Well, they do say no news is good news. But still...
What? Darling!
found the right place if you're looking to check in.
Very nice to meet you. I'm Leonardo, the stable keeper in Belly.
Welcome, adventurer. Would you like to try the potions that I've made? Is it your first time here in Velia?
Only someone special knows the value of peculiar clothes.
I'm a merchant. I bargain even in my dreams. Market price is never fixed. A merchant should always be.
I hear women choose their homes for furniture. Because furniture are bought with the heart, not eyes.
The value of gemstones lies not in their beauty, but in their power. You can spice up your life.
War is tragic, but from time to time, it's a comedy. Do you want to be... Become stronger for your own good. What are you waiting for?
Let me see how your eye for things is. Make a choice.
Is there something you need? I'm in charge of repairs and maintenance in Velia.
Marnie is great. Would you like to participate in Marnie's experiment?
for either the flowers or the tools, right? I have a tanning knife. Why don't you go get some furs?
Please, treat pets well.
Why are you looking at me like that? You think you're above me too?
Welcome to Velia. Need to use the storage? If you borrow a container from me, you can use the storage even at home. If you plan on crafting, you should leave your materials in the storage.
I made a good choice coming here. Look, the fishes are fresh. Look. A good fishing rod is only made by oneself.
How did you find me? Sleepless night in Velia, perhaps?
Ha!
Why, hello there, adventurer. Oh, such nice weather. If only an adventurer would come buy up all my wares. I'm kidding. It's been a while since Emma returned to Velia. I wonder where she could be. Shall we look for her by the... Emma always enjoyed the sea...
Ha!
It's Emma! What did I tell you? Hey, Emma! What are you doing here?
Nothing. Adventurer, thanks again. Because of you, I was able to wash away some of my ancestral sins.
So here you are. Our house has waited a long time for this moment. For the breaker of chains who freed those souls. I misjudged you as little more than a greenhorn playing an adventurer.
And I thought I'd found the perfect partner in tomfoolery.
I never would have guessed you to be the one to save our village.
I'm sorry, Igor. This doesn't seem fishy to you. That man who gave the black stones to Red Nose and Geeth.
Aw, come on, Doc. I mean, the foul mood has finally been chased from Velia. And besides, this poor adventurer must be starving by now. Right, Emma?
Mm-hmm. Adventurer, if it's all right with you, it would be our honor to treat you to a simple meal.
That's, not quite yet.
Eileen and I will run ahead to prepare. Take your time, but don't be too late.
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen my dear Emma smile like that. While the girls are preparing the meal, would you mind paying Lorenzo Murray, the stable keeper? The villagers have prepared a small token of their appreciation for you. Also, there's... I do believe... Oh, one more.
Hip!
Red Nose, Geeth, and now some Phantom Knight. You're building quite the reputation. I've even heard the title Breaker of Chains. Her ladyship, Lady Jarette Dolmengart of Serendia, has made the long journey here to extend...
Back then, when you said you were Eden's stooge, that was a lie. Anyway, thanks to your efforts, the goblin threat has been greatly diminished and trade between Serendia and Velia has been reopened. You've also caught the eye of Grand Chamberlain Jordine Ducas. Come now, let's pack your things and prepare for the journey to Heidel. Don't make us wait too long now. Let us take our leave, Roig.
Yes, my lady, we shall depart immediately. Now you, the Grand Chamberlain is a busy man. Don't forget, if you dally too long, you would be losing one of the greatest opportunities of your life.
was in big trouble. To have Princess Jarette of Serendia come to my stable of all places. There's a lunchbox that Lady Islin put together here. Bit of carrots from... Anywho, the chief prepared a few things here and there. A trusty horse is crucial. See you again sometime in the near future. Velia is always open to you. Again sometime in the near future. Velia is always open to you.
Oh, adventurer, you've arrived. You must be starving.
It's not much, but we've prepared what we have as best we could.
Well, look who it is. The personal guest of Grand Chamberlain Jardine himself.
Oh my! Are you leaving for Hydel? My goodness. I hear all the men there are gorgeous. I'm so jealous.
I guess Velia pales in comparison.
Well, Velia is homely enough for me.
Homely?
Whew. I'm stuffed. Your cooking is the best, Emma.
I hope the food was to your liking, adventurer. I'm embarrassed to admit it. Maybe, when you return from Hydel, I could prepare another meal for you? Properly this time.
Hydelians always say, time is like wine. Waste not a drop. Best not to keep the grand chick. And remember, when you're in Velia, you shop at Eileen's. If I catch you around Clarence's store, well, I'd be absolutely heartbroken.
We meet again, adventurer. It's me, Hans. The entire village is reveling in tales of your heroics. Quite the impressive saga, I must say. Although, I don't suppose you've heard the latest news? I just got word this morning. I was off to my post, as usual, when I received an urgent message. Apparently, a note was found, belonging to Grusha. The contents of the note spurred a request for a search party. Dr. Uno had to translate it from the goblin tongue, but something about his words, filled with bitterness and resentment toward the world. And something ominous I can't quite place. It read,
I seek with mortal desperation the final gift of Gieth that brings one's deepest desires into being. The Black Stone.
I mean, if that doesn't sound like dark magic, I don't know what does. But what do I know of goblins or magic? Don't mind my ramblings. You're off to Hydel. Enjoy the sights.
will be an inspection. Just playing with you. It's a joke. I'm Kirkley, affiliated with Heidel. It's a pleasure to meet you. Now that we've resumed trade with Velia, Heidel's roads are busier than ever. Are you headed to Serendia? May I ask the purpose of your... Ah, I recognize the Domungot seal. Please head over to the Northern Guard camp. Oh, and there's a wagon that's running behind schedule. I'd appreciate it if you keep an eye out for it on the way. Oh, and there's a wagon that's running behind...
Gods above, what's to be done? My little girl was gonna be... First it was those damn goblins, and now imps are running about with pickaxes. Oh, for the love of... Oh, an adventurer. Oh, you couldn't have come at a better time. Thieves will pick my wagon clean. I'm sure my... This should be more than enough. I'll get it fixed up. You're headed to Idle, right? I'd keep an eye. You'd think that hero taking down Red Nose and Geath would set things straight. I heard the Northern Guard camp is Iron Sword Arms. If you need a job, I would certainly be aware.
By the gods, where have all the elite soldiers of Greater Serendia gone? Did they really just... Hey, you good-for-nothing louts! Call yourselves soldiers when you can't even handle a few imps with pickaxes! Hey, you good-for-nothing louts! Call yourselves... Ah, you must be the guest Lady Jarrett spoke of. Someday they'll sit... As you can see, it's a bloody... Since we struck black stone in the mines, they've gone completely mad. The sweet fruits of our labor, those in power, knowingly or not, constantly demanded more from our mine. For our protection, look, you're Lady Jarrett's guest, so I'd rather you stay safe. Best not keep her ladyship...
By aliens, mate! Could that be the one who toppled Red Nose and Gear? The saviour of Concup? Aye, you do justice to the rumours. You're exactly as they say. Wow! Can I say to you?
Wow! To think that fabled adventurer would be before us. I hate to ask this, for the one who felled the Phantom Knight in a single blow, this should be a mere walk in the park. Help us put our troubles in the mind to rest, would you? These greenhorn old...
hit me! I am not as tough as Red. You beat Big Red, please! Don't hurt me! We were wrongly punished. We're not against working. We will like it, in fact. But they refuse to feed us. We were exploded? No, Jemkus made us work without food. Look how weak we've become. If not for the workers who took pity on us, we would have starved to death. We're still so hungry. We have food! Now we work! Imps who don't... No, wait. We will be exploited again. Please, stop Chemkas from terrible pay. Like how Red Nose paid. Oh, I knew it. We have food!
Felt like I waited forever and a day for you to return. How did your venture fare? The boss? You're saying you made that beast see reason? Well, you know how underpaid government workers are. I'm sure you understand my situation. Ah, right. I'll get that letter pen right away. Got any paper on you? Can's fresh out. The Duke of Serendius. Let's see. Right, I'll just emphasize this bit here. If you meet Lady Jarette and the Grand Chamberlain, be sure to let them know old Jemkus has the... I expect more understanding from someone like you. We're all just trying to make our way in the world.
It's a pleasure to see you again. I never had the opportunity to thank you for your heroic deeds. Yes, I heard you resolved many troubles in Balaros while I was away. My daughter extends her deepest thanks. She often felt overshadowed by her sister. Yet now, her letters are... there's something I wanted to show you. I've been comparing the observational notes sent by Eileen.
Recently, with the mining of black stones from the nearby quarry, creatures contaminated by the black stones have begun a...
So you're Eden's walking relic. I'm Yaz. Wanna be friends? I've never been friends with a relic before. Living her up.
Yaz, we promised to mind our manners to outsiders.
I am being nice. Besides, I've got a feeling we'll see each other a lot more.
All the pumpkins here have transformed.
Don't get too close.
This doesn't bode well.
The widespread appearance of these things seems to coincide with the incident at the stone chamber.
Huh? Is it saying something?
Pardon?
Yes.
It said, "Our Lord will fulfill our wish." Also, our blood-red Lord lies buried here.
Blood red?
Master?
The symbol of Hexa. Could it be Belmorn? Creator of the Shadow Knights. A name I've not heard in a long time. These events are connected to Belmorn, the king of ancient Hexa.
The Knights of Dawn defeated the King of Hexa and the evil god Kazaka 150 years ago, didn't they? That ancient kingdom lies in ruin, leagues from here. Why?
I agree. We should not take this lightly. I shall consult Freyro in Glish.
I'll rendezvous with our society contact, then make my way to Coronda Ridge.
Make certain you do, Orwin. You're the only one who can verify the power of the relic.
Eden, don't underestimate the dangers of Coronda Ridge. Make sure you bring Yaz along to protect you.
Yaz, honestly, is that necessary? I'd rather fight Belmorn alone, blindfolded even.
Huh? Who needs protecting? I don't want to fight Belmorn. I'll just go with you, Orwin. Oh, hey, Orwin!
So, adventurer, what is it that brings you all the way to Serendia? The Golden Lion of Serendia. I sense a peculiar energy here, not unlike your black spirit. Please tread with... I sense a peculiar energy here. I trust you to take care of...
Are you willing to help? Idle is no longer a place.
Welcome, adventurer. Please make sure you don't hurt my lamb.
Coming from Velia. There's Alejandro's bee farm west from here. Beasts would gather because of the smell.
It's good to see that adventurers nowadays have daring hearts. Money is heavier than you think. Exchanging it into gold bars makes it lighter. Keeping your money on a donkey or a horse is
Belmont, Monarch of Darkness and founder of the Shadow Knights. Impeccable timing. Right after the incident at the Stone Chamber.
Yes, there's likely some connection, but I can't say for certain. Right now, finding a solution takes precedence over pinpointing the cause.
I don't disagree. So, Master Alustin has gone to meet with Freyro.
Indeed. Meanwhile, I'm headed to Coronda Ridge.
Yummy bread.
Please look after Yaz.
Martha! Fluffy! Hey! That's
So I'm stuck with her. I'd rather head to Calpheon. Or even fight Belmont myself.
Funny. That's exactly what Eden said.
Look, why don't we just switch missions and... Huh? Who are you? What do you want?
Ah, we meet again. Alice, this is the adventure I spoke of. Now...
Hold on. There she goes. So, you know Orwin, why do you ask? Oh, you're searching for a man in black robes. Not me, I'm afraid. Just a similar fashion sense, I suppose. Still wary of me. Not sure how I can put your mind at ease. Would you like me to turn out my pockets? See? Nothing. Not even enough coin to buy something as expensive as... That reminds me, since you're acquainted with Orwin, you must know her shy friend as well, no? On the off chance you're good with children, I'll happily pay... Hey! Where are you going? I didn't even tell you how much I'll pay!
though I did expect you much sooner. As today's a special day, I will let it pass. Adventurer, your timing couldn't have been better. It's starting soon. Such a rare occurrence, you should count yourself lucky that you'll be present for it. Come now, I do not wish to miss a single moment of him. Such trifling matters can certainly wait. What could warrant missing our Now don't give me that look. I know you've no such spectacles of grandeur in a backwater cesspool like Velia. Of course, he is my betrothed after all. He is also one of the country's highest officials. If I pulled him away from his duty every time I wished to see him, the nation of Serendia would all but collapse from his absence. We must be responsible with the lives he and I will one day rule over together. Now let's get going, adventurer. Do hurry, will you? Your memory loss is no excuse to make a lady like myself lead the way. Now go on.
There's not a soul in Serendia who's tougher than me. War's done and dusted. So what are we training for, eh?
Harry, was it? Rumor has it you're the strongest one here.
Grand Chamberlain.
No, it's fine. Give me a show of that strength. If you can best me, I'll make you wealthy beyond imagination.
Ah, you certain, my lord? Got your word on that? All right, then.
Don't blink now, lads! It'll be rags to riches in a flash for me, eh?
Huh. Wait, wasn't there supposed to be an inspection today?
Now show me what you're made of.
Don't mind if I do.
Is that all?
Blast. My hand just slipped. What the?
You lack proper fundamentals. Train harder.
Yes, my lord.
Proud sons of Serendia. Yes, war may be behind us for now. But to our west, we have imps, while Fogans and Nagas have surrounded Klish. Orcs, bloody monastery zealots and Viragi bandits, yet breathe down our necks. Will you stand by and let these monsters threaten the safety of your wives and children?
No, sir!
Do not forget, Calpheon is our overlord. They are not our ally. In the south, Baron Alfonso Rundi has his blade pointing menacingly at us. Once we topple him,
our true battle shall finally begin. When the time comes, our country's heroes will be rewarded with fortune and glory. So train hard, overcome your fears, and prepare to make our enemies kneel before us. The glory and splendor of Serendia rests upon your very shoulders. Who is with me?
Oh, my Jordine. You bear the burden of 1 billion lesser men. My hunky Giga Jord.
Wow, Australia!
To know we have such well-trained forces in Serendia. It's all because of Sir Jordine, my betrothed. How did he manage to gather such a formidable force? I am proud, but cannot shake this lingering fear. What if Calphion orders their disbandment? Does your memory loss include the history of the entire... Fine, as a sophisticated... You are aware of how precious blackstones are, yes? Around a decade ago, blackstones were discovered in the western part of Serendia. When word reached Calphion, they dissolved our alliance and declared war. Of course, they gave countless reasons. But with a decade-long history of warring over blackstones in the desert, the facade was hardly necessary. We resisted as best we could, but that was a war we simply could not win. To my utter shame, I, the once proud princess of Serendia, was taken hostage. My brave and gallant savior was none other than our esteemed Jordine Ducasse. Shortly thereafter, my father surrendered and faced the war tribunal in Calphion. My father, the original king of this land, is now but the Duke of Serendia. The regrettable result of bending the knee to our Calphionian conquerors. You see, my mother, the former queen, was a princess of Calphion's Seric royal family. This allowed my father to maintain power in Serendia, even if only as its duke. The great irony is that Calphion now has no throne, no king at all. However, production cannot keep up with their demand, and Calphion is still... That's why I hired that rogue Eden to travel to even the most remote corners. Consider it a gift for my beloved Serendia's future Duke. Your glazed-over eye. Though I may be the Duke's youngest daughter, my brothers were kind enough to pass from this world and leave me. So, when Sir Jordine takes my hand in marriage, we will become the rulers of this land. Understand now? Why am I even telling you all this? When we first met, your stench was so foul, I needed to stand upwind. Anyway, let's go and meet Sir Jordine. He's a busy man. We may not get the chance later on. Go.
I cannot trust you yet. Come back when the time is right.
Wait, Father is with him. I wonder what they're discussing.
Grand Chamberlain, are you certain of this? I fear this may spell the end of Serendia. I am aware you had your share of hardships in the war, but it pales in comparison to what they did to me.
The die has been cast, Your Grace.
Do you truly believe them blind?
Your Grace, the pieces are nearly all in place. The final piece is justification.
They will realize what we're doing.
I am aware. I assure you, Your Grace. I will proceed with even greater caution now.
I only wish for you and Jarrett to be happy.
Your Grace, Serendia is being exploited. Who could find happiness in such a state? Rest assured, Your Grace, I will see it done. And you may come in, my lady. I recall you were to introduce me to someone.
Oh, Sir Jordine, you... Oh, Sir Jordine, you knew.
I hear you saved Richie the Jester in Velia. You have my thanks. He's a friend. It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Jordine Ducasse, Grand Chamberlain of Serendia. I've heard much of your adventures from Lady Jarrett. I hear you are an exceptionally skilled individual. I always welcome talent, unless it be Calphionian. Would you lend Serendia your strength?
Why are you hesitating? Answer quickly, this is a golden opportunity. What are you doing? Answer him at once. This is not a chance that should be missed.
I have high expectations for you. And of course, I will return treasures, rank, honor, you name it. Anything in return for your aid to Serendia. The woman who brought chaos upon Medea? Why? I will contact you soon with your task. If that is all, please excuse me. The Serendian court will soon be in session. I've preparations to make.
Was not what I expected. I thought he'd be more enthusiastic about you. Clearly, greater fanfare was required on my part. Maybe I'll hire the Oyun statue jesters next time. Just don't forget that you're the first one I've ever recommended to Sir Jordine, understood? Seems like you've yet to be given any orders, so... Ah, it's your first time in Heidel, isn't it? I have a place
Cha! Yeah!
Hello there, I'm Laura. Hello there, I'm Laura. Oh, Clementina asked me to thank you for her. Lucas and Jean also wanted...
There's no need to thank me at every opportunity. These are the sort of advantages that come with my friendship.
So you're a friend of Lady Jarrett. Pleasure's all mine. Name's Laura. I look forward to doing business with you. As this is our first meeting, and you being a friend of Lady Jarrett's, here's some... I'm sure you'll be back once you test their efficacy. Oh, and all the profits from potion sales go straight to the Glitch Orphanage. So shop till you drop.
Laura, there's no need to go to such lengths. Surely a single potion sample will be more profitable.
Don't you worry about me, Lady Jarrett. I have 10 years of experience under my belt.
Indeed, your shop is held in high esteem for a reason. I'm off then. Send my regards to the children. Hydel must seem worlds apart from the quaint simplicity of Velia. I do admit it feels quite different, truth be told. This city I tread each day was beginning to lose its charm. Well, it's about time to seek out some work that needs doing. A competent hand always leads with action. A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks off. One must stay diligent to maintain control. Well, why not take a walk around Hydel? There's bound to be citizens in need of aid. A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks off. One must stay diligent to maintain control. I suppose you don't know the city well enough yet. Where shall we start? A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks off. One must stay diligent to maintain control. Yes, good idea. A city has a way of running a...
Kelpion's finest resting place. Welcome to the Golden Toad Inn.
Sir Jordine. There must be something he's hiding.
What are you waiting for? Are you with Bobby Lauren? There will be no forgiveness if you are rude.
This inn used to be my property. Now it's under Calpheon.
You there! Over here! You're the one! I can feel it! The inspiration! It's welling up inside of me! But what is it that I still lack? You! You! You've got to be my muse! Just do me this small favor. Shout out loudly, peanut butter jelly time! Please! I beg of you! This is of utmost... Just do me this small favor. Shout out loudly. Ah! 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 Yes! Yes! This is it! This delicate feeling. This... Thank you! You are
is your name?
Hey, don't stare.
I have a sickness that doesn't allow me to recognize faces. I have decent goods. What is it that you need? If you tell me your name, I could handle things much faster.
Is it a craft order or a repair, perhaps? Leave them all up to me.
Consider carefully when you're selling materials. You might need it one day.
Looks like they're in trouble with the Jean Church again regarding the street tax.
Really?
You're the one pulling me in.
You can entrust your goods without worry, since it's an official trade zone approved by the head of the Merchant Guild. You won't lose out if you trade through me.
Seems like my back legs are still yet to come.
Looking for furniture? Tell me what you need and the type of space you're dealing with. I promise you, you won't be able to find better furniture anywhere.
Please, treat animals with care. Animals that follow someone around are very cute.
A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks off. One must stay diligent to maintain control. Yes, a great idea. You will always find something to... A city has a way of...
Greetings, adventurer. Just the one I was looking for. Do you see these trembling children? What if they just shake with fear? Won't say a word to me, no matter if we can warm them up a bit. Clothes would be wonderful. But would you be so kind as to chop some fire? Yes, you know, lumbering? Would you be so kind as... Would you be so kind as to chop some firewood for these poor children? Wow! Thanks, adventurer!
Yes. And there was...
What? Thank you for your kindness, adventurer.
What? Ghosts? Children are... A city has a way of running amok if its leadership A city has a way of running a...
You came to see me. I guess you're pretty good at sensing where the money's at. Things aren't going quite as planned. Seems we might need to try a different approach. Oh, aren't you the adventurer accompanying Lady Durette? I've been a trade manager for quite some time, so I know how things get around here. But new trends are always on the horizon, and one must keep abreast of what's currently popular. That said, I don't have the time to see for myself, but if you could investigate the matter on my behalf... things aren't going quite as planned. Try speaking with Claire, the Central Market Director. Tekthon, the blacksmith, and Dora Fonti, the jeweler, are also quite well informed. They will likely have the information I seek. Thanks again for doing this for me. Things aren't going quite as planned. Seems we might need to try a different approach. Things are...
You can entrust your goods without worry, since what's trending these days? Well, the increase in taxes did lower interest in luxury items.
Looks like you need a lot of things. Be diligent in acquiring wealth.
Gemstones are not something to be bargained with.
Yes! My people must have caught wind of the imps running rampant in nearby lands.
What are you on about?
The gemstones are... What I deal in isn't... I did have a spike in sales. Perhaps he intends to distribute them among his... If you spend a lot of time on your feet, try a gemstone.
You came to see me. I guess you're pretty good at sensing where the money's at. Is that so? What interesting rumors. Well, I know exactly what to do now. You did a great job. I like the way you work. A merchant should enjoy large crowds. So, what do you want?
A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks off. One must stay diligent to maintain control. Your work is impeccable. You're growing on me, you know that? With a bit of refinement, I'd almost believe you a citizen of Heidel. You've pleased me somewhat, but you should still put in greater effort. Do as I ask, and you'll become one of us in no time. That reminds me, Sir Jordine briefly mentioned that there's trouble brewing at Elder Farm. Helping out with small city affairs is well and good, but solving a major problem would hasten his approval of you. Let's hurry. Elder Farm is located south of Heidel, just beyond the Demi River.
Oh, and all the profits from potion sales go straight to the Glitch Orphanage. So shop till you drop.